Problem number 2, the mirror. 2 mice, one white and one black, little by little started to gnaw away at the vine. The mirror, my dear listener, is, well, you. It's not me, it's actually you. And for my next webinar, the art of breaking up. Okay, seriously. Every day you and I look in the mirror, and what do we see? If we're relatively clean and seeing clearly, we see a version of us that has come to be, in part through genetic dictation, and in part through the choices we make on the daily. The foods we eat, the stress we carry, the fatigue or sharpness we've designed. The mirror problem is simple. Daily experience is dominated by your reflection. Over your lifetime, starting from a very young age, you've generated and practiced thought and movement patterns that have helped you navigate your world, for better or worse. As you matured, your worldview, with all its metaphysical, ethical, and abstract ideals, evolved. So much so that you can rarely have a taste of dessert at a restaurant without judging its quality or comparing it to other desserts of that kind, or other desserts of any kind. You don't actually taste it, you judge it. So rather than your experience reflecting what is, a fundamentally novel moment that will never be repeated and that could be savored, you live it against your memories, values, and desires. You taste you, not it. This might seem unnecessarily abstract, but I promise you, it's not. It's at the crux of personal change and the key to unlocking our second gate. So conditioned is your mind-body that 90% of your day is automated, running practiced algorithms in a brainwave frequency of beta, literally called the default mode network. Default. It's not called the conscious mode network. We're drifting in automation a large portion of the time. This is a particularly useful mode of operating when performing routine tasks with little variance, because it streamlines the process and demands less energy of us. But for matters of life, love, art, and creation of any kind, work that requires insight, perspective, and heart, it's a disaster. This can range from impulsively grabbing your phone before realizing there was no conscious decision to do so, to brash and aggressive reactions to a partner or colleague's statement when no ill intent was present, to road rage when you're cut off by another automated driver. Growth is about the novel, the new. It's about change. The mirror doesn't change. It blocks you from seeing the present by reflecting the past. Without destroying the mirror for at least a few moments, how can you see clearly enough, feel deeply enough, and care enough to choose better ways of being in the now?